So, Hamster Kombat is getting listed on the 11th of July 2024. Or is it?
Are we there yet? Yes. Really? No!
Alright, in this video, I'm going to be debunking some things, some statements that have been circulating out there about the launch of the Hamster Kombat token. Alright, some fellows have been putting out that it's going to be launched on July 11th. So this speculation was based on a card that they felt had a countdown time, and that was the reason for the basics of them saying that the Hamster Kombat team will launch will launched on the 11th of July. But that's not true, because if we have been in the crypto space for a while, now this is the card here that they are saying the world's largest Web3 game show, future gaming, over 50 million projects, etc. Alright, so this particular card was what gave rise. As you can see, there's a countdown timer right here showing the seconds, the minutes, and the hours. Obviously, when you do the calculation, it arrives at 2 weeks time, which what gave rise to the July 11th speculation. But that's not the case. It's not the case because, number one, you know that, like I said, if you have been in the crypto space for a while, you know that a new token or a new coin that is going to be listed on the public space is not something that is done codedly or done secretively. All right, because it's something that is done openly, because the idea of that launching it is not just to distribute airdrop, but to get partnership, all right, that will partner with the coin, partner with the company, right, so that they can be able to promote those who will buy and vibe with the products. I mean, in terms of, real partnership now. Those who are willing to invest their money, all right, into the project. All right, if some coin are like Solana and some other coin, they are tied to some use case of some corporation, because those corporations decide to adapt those coin as their public payment option or use the blockchain. So launch of a coin is not a thing that does take place with a cryptic message or something. Hamster Kombat has already said it time and time again that when the Hamster token is going to launch, the date is not something that will be hidden, all right? It's going to be well publicized, because they need that event. And that is what I'm going to be talking about in this video, because if you look at those July, like, we don't know what exact day or dates in July, but we are sure July, maybe 1st, but within July, we are sure that the coin is going to be launched. That is what this TG stands for. All right. Basically, that's TGE stands for token generated events. Like I explained earlier, it's an event where the project, the crypto project, in this case, the Hamster Kombat project, is issued out, all right, to the public space. And this issuing can come in form of ICO, like initial coin offering, which also called AIRDROP, Premarket, as you've been hearing it all this while, Premarket sales and the likes. But it's an event where the market officially receives the token of that particular coin when it's being launched in the public space. All right, this is being followed by the event, like I said, by the AIRDROP, the pre-market sales. Like I did a video explaining what the pre-market sale is all about, what it means, and this explanation. In case you are still confused what it means, you can watch this video ahead there. So I explain in details in that video. So all those will take place within this initial TGE period. It's going to be a period, right? The airdrop period, the initial coin offering period, the pre-sale market period. This will take place within this period. And I would like to point out that Hamster Kombat on June 11, about pre-market is coming. You can see the date here, June 11. Pre-market is coming, and basically what they're saying is traders should purchase this coin. So I do believe this coin right there has a lot to do for the sale. That is, it has a lot to do for you getting the airdrop that was promised. All right. So if you are yet to get this coin, right, go ahead and get this coin, because it's going to play a major role. I believe it's going to play a major role in what you are going to get. I don't know what criteria they will use, like I explained in the video ahead about what your PPH, your profit per hour, means, how to calculate it and all that. You can watch that video as well here in details. I explain in details what to look out for. Is the token launching 11th of July? No, because every project will announce the dates that is being launched. It's a public thing. It's not going to be kept in cryptic, so they will come out. I'm not saying the timeline, the countdown does not mean anything. All right, it definitely means something. With the Hamster Kombat, there's always been a clue here and clue there, so it definitely means something. It could mean the cooldown period before this card expires. It could mean some other things, but meaning that is the date for the launch date. Well, it is not certain yet. It is not so, because when they are going to come launch it, the day they are going to announce it publicly, probably on their official handle, Twitter, YouTube, the Telegram space, and every other space, right, that they are making use of. They announce it publicly to the public market that this coin is available. All right, because that is when they will get, the partnership investment, and because the coin launching is tied to partnership. That is why they are giving 70%. I'll show you a graph here. All right, they are giving 70%. You can see this is the Hamster Kombat hasn't yet released their white paper. White paper is more like a piece of document that summarizes what the coin, all right, the token is all about, the use cases, what is the token is meant to do, the use cases. All right. So, but they've not yet published the white paper. According to their website, it's saying coming soon. All right, the white paper. So while we are still waiting for that, but this we know so far that 76% of the token, there are currently about 10 billion Hamster Kombat token, right, to be not yet in circulation, to be launched during the token generation event. All right, so out of the 10 billion, 76% of it is for partnership, because it's very important, because without this partnership, the coin will die in natural deaths. All right, so they need partners who believe in the coin, who believe in the concept, to partner with the coin, just like Elon Musk in a way partnering with meme coin, the Doge coin. All right, so they need partnership, huge corporations and the likes, to partner with with the vision right now, the white paper of the Hamster Kombat. All right, so now you can see that 1% goes to airdrop. Of course, 1% is still a very large number, because 1% of 10 billion is actually 100 million. Although at the moment, the users on Hamster Kombat currently is about 200 million. So if that's the case, let's assume that I'm going to do a evenly distribution, which is not so anyway, of the token, of the airdrop. Basically, that means everybody will be having like 500,000. Oh my god! Wow! All right, that's like 500,000 token of coin, but that's not the case. So, and there's still an extra 1%, right, for the community incentives. Coming back to the date here, after this, the same July, we want to launch the token in-game utility. Basically, what this means is by rewarding players, rewarding them with the actual Hamster Kombat token. Now, so this is where the mining comes in, which I explained in that video I spoke about earlier. Now, this token in-game utility will not be launched until this token generation event has finished. So this token event has a date, a timeline. All right, maybe a week or 2 weeks. Eventually, it has a timeline. So when the timeline of the initial public unveiling finishes, the token now will be launched in app. Some other things I would like to show us is on April 5th, right, Hamster Kombat posted this. Now, he said, "We want to remind you of the need to pump passive income and importance of earning daily." So passive income not only allows you to acquire more coins, but also pumping it is necessary to get the airdrop. All right, so it has been specified here. So is it Hamster Kombat leaves clues here and there of what they're going to do. I spoke about the tweets that they tweeted saying that they're going to be using profit per hour with some other activities. Now, basically what they're saying here is that there's some particular cards that are called passive income cards. These are the cards that guarantees what you get for the airdrop. Alright, these are the things that will not determine how much you earn over time per time for the Hamster Kombat token. Alright, so there's some coins that does give you that earning privilege. Any card that is passive income based, if I get more likes on this video or more comments, I can compile a list, right, of cards that are categorized as passive income. If I get more comments and more likes on this video, I might be motivated to do that. Alright, but on your own, you can still search. Just go to your Telegram app and begin to search for earnings or passive or income. Search for earnings or income. I would like us to take note of this card, right? This card is under the earning category. Remember what I told you? Cards under passive income and earning categories. So this particular card, that is the Bogdanov call. Alright, this is one of the cards that are under the category that gives you income over time. So if you've not gotten this card, you can go ahead and get this card as well, because it's one of the cards that will determine your continuation, how much airdrop you get over time on the Hamster Kombat. So while all these things are still based on the clues they have been leaving us here and there, is until they release their white paper and the coin gets launched officially, we'll be able to tell the full picture of what you are in for. So 11th, we don't know yet, but an official message, an official tweet, an official information will come from them when exactly the token generation event will commence. And of course, it will commence with just a short period before this token in-game get launched. Alright, that'll be all for this video. If this video has been instructive, I'll kindly appreciate if you subscribe. Alright, this channel is still very new. I started it to pass knowledge and also to teach us how to earn passive income as it is. Alright, so please subscribe to this channel. It's very important. We appreciate the effort. For those who already subscribed, thank you very much. Alright, that'll be all for today. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.
Ah! Are we there yet?
Yes!
Oh, finally!